In the dynamic world of real estate, knowledge is power. Whether you are buying, selling, or investing, understanding the value of a property is paramount. This is where Comparative Market Analysis, or CMA, emerges as an indispensable tool. It empowers you with the insights needed to make informed decisions and navigate the complexities of the real estate market with confidence. Imagine stepping into a negotiation armed with a clear understanding of a property's worth. You are no longer in the dark, vulnerable to overpaying or undervaluing a property. This is the power of CMA. This essay serves as your comprehensive guide to mastering CMA. We will delve into its intricacies, exploring its definition, key components, and the steps involved in conducting a thorough analysis. Furthermore, we will explore how technology is transforming CMA, empowering real estate professionals with cutting-edge tools and insights. By the end of this journey, you will possess a solid understanding of CMA and its significance in making sound real estate decisions. Comparative Market Analysis, often referred to as CMA, is a systematic approach to estimating the value of a property by comparing it to similar properties that have recently sold, are currently on the market, or were listed but did not sell in a specific area. Think of it as a process of finding the going rate for a property based on real-world market data. This data-driven approach provides a realistic assessment of what buyers are currently willing to pay for a property with similar characteristics. CMA is not just for homeowners looking to sell their properties. It is an essential tool for real estate agents, buyers, and investors alike. For sellers, it helps determine a competitive listing price. Buyers can use CMA to ensure they are not overpaying. Investors rely on it to identify undervalued properties and make profitable investment decisions. A comprehensive CMA rests on three fundamental pillars: comparable properties or comps, adjustments for differences, and an analysis of market trends. Comps are properties that share key characteristics with the subject property, such as location, size, age, condition, and amenities. The more similar the comps are to the subject property, the more accurate the valuation will be. However, no two properties are identical. Adjustments must be made to account for differences between the comps and the subject property. These adjustments can be made for factors like square footage, lot size, upgrades, condition, and location. Market trends play a crucial role in determining the direction of property values. A rising market may justify a higher asking price, while a declining market may necessitate a more conservative approach. Section 4. Navigating the CMA process. A step-by-step guide to success. Conducting a thorough CMA involves a systematic approach that ensures accuracy and reliability. The process typically begins with identifying the subject property and gathering relevant data, including its location, size, age, condition, and amenities. Once you have a clear understanding of the subject property, the next step is to identify comparable properties. This involves searching for properties that have recently sold, are currently listed, or were listed, but did not sell in the same area as the subject property. After identifying the comps, the next step is to make adjustments to account for differences between the comps and the subject property. This is where your knowledge of the local market and your analytical skills come into play. Finally, you need to analyze all the information you have gathered to arrive at a realistic estimate of the subject property's value. This involves considering the adjusted sale prices of the comps, the current market conditions, and any other relevant factors. Section 5. The Digital Edge. How technology is transforming CMA. The digital revolution has significantly impacted the real estate industry, and CMA is no exception. Today, a plethora of digital tools and software programs are available to streamline and enhance the CMA process. Real estate professionals can now access vast databases of property information, market trends, and analytical tools with just a few clicks. These tools automate many of the tedious tasks involved in conducting a CMA, such as searching for comps, making adjustments, and generating reports. For instance, platforms like Zillow, Realtor.com, and Redfin offer user-friendly interfaces and powerful search capabilities, allowing users to filter properties based on specific criteria. These platforms also provide access to historical sales data, market trends, and automated valuation models, or AVMs. Moreover, Specialized CMA software programs cater to the specific needs of real estate professionals, offering advanced features such as customizable reports, integrated mapping tools, and market trend analysis. These digital tools not only save time and effort but also enhance the accuracy and reliability of CMAs. Section 6. Challenges and limitations of CMA, navigating the complexities. While CMA offers a powerful approach to property valuation, it is essential to acknowledge its limitations. CMA is not an exact science, and its accuracy depends on several factors, including the availability of reliable data, the selection of appropriate comps, and the subjective nature of adjustments. One primary challenge is the availability of accurate and up-to-date data. In some areas, access to reliable sales data might be limited, making it challenging to find comparable properties and make accurate adjustments. This is particularly true in rural areas or for unique properties with few comparables. Furthermore, the selection of comps can be subjective, as no two properties are identical. Even seemingly similar properties can have subtle differences that impact value. Adjustments for these differences require careful consideration and market expertise. Market volatility adds another layer of complexity. Real estate markets are constantly evolving, influenced by factors like economic conditions, interest rates, and local events. CMAs provide a snapshot of the market at a specific point in time, and their accuracy diminishes as the market changes. Section 7. The significance of mastering CMA, your key to informed real estate decisions. In the world of real estate, where informed decisions can translate to substantial financial gains or losses, mastering CMA is not just an option, it's a necessity. Whether you are a seasoned investor, a first-time homebuyer, or a real estate professional, understanding and applying the principles of CMA can significantly impact your success. For sellers, a well-conducted CMA helps determine a competitive listing price, maximizing their chances of a timely and profitable sale. It provides a realistic view of what buyers are willing to pay, preventing overpricing that can lead to prolonged time on the market, or worse, no sale at all. Buyers, on the other hand, gain the power to make informed offers, ensuring they don't overpay for a property. CMA empowers buyers to negotiate from a position of strength, armed with data-driven insights into the property's true market value. Investors, who often deal with multiple properties and complex transactions, benefit immensely from CMA. It allows them to identify undervalued properties, assess potential risks and returns, and make strategic investment decisions that align with their financial goals.